Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful desk lamp using items from the Dollar Tree. Overall cost was only $7, and this one was inspired by one I saw over at Target, only their price was $30. Big difference, right? So without further ado, if you guys are ready, let's get started. The items that we will need are wire basket, an LED light bulb battery operated, a glass plate, a gold teddy bear, a rolling pin, ribbon color of your choice, napkins print of your choice, white paint, white glue or Mod Podge, E6000 glue, and a glue gun. Okay you guys, so first thing we're going to take our rolling pin and we want to glue it right here. Now we're going to use our little teddy bear as a guide, so we're going to place them inside the plate, make sure it's inside. Now, the pin, we're going to bring it in towards the bear, as you can see. And if you notice, the rolling pin is not completely in the center, and that's fine, again, because we have our teddy bear right there. So now what we're going to do is glue it in place. And how do we do that? We take our E6000 glue, and we're also going to use our glue gun. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to take some E6000. Let me just open this. We're going to add some right in the middle of our rolling pin. Okay, take our glue gun and we're going to add some around the perimeter here, and this is going to hold it in place until it fully dries. Now again, we're going to bring our teddy bear here and we're going to use it as a guide. Okay. And there you have it. Now let's work on the lampshade itself. We're going to basically decoupage it, and we're going to be using these napkins. Now, there's different options for you at the Dollar Tree. I decided to pick this. I felt like it went better with the gold teddy bear. So what we need to do is open one of these napkins, and we need to do this to a couple of these napkins. You really don't need that much. And we want to separate the napkin. There's actually 2 sheets in here. Now I know it can get a little difficult, but I promise there are 2 sheets and we need to separate them. I kind of wet the tip of my fingers, and I just have some water here, and I just kind of wet it a little bit. Okay, there we go. So see, going to separate it. Just be very careful not to rip your paper. Okay, so like I said, we do that to a couple of these napkins, and the white napkin, the white part, we're going to put it away. That could be for other projects, and all we need is the decorative side. Okay, all right, so now we're going to prepare our glue. If you have what's it called, Mod Podge, then you skip this step. But if you don't have Mod Podge, then we need to use this glue. I couldn't find any in my crafty space. I know I have some Mod Podge somewhere, I just couldn't find it, but Elmer's glue is fine. So how I get my glue ready is it's a half and half part glue, half part water. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some in here. Okay, cover this. And I have my water here, so half part of that. Okay, and we are just going to mix this together. This is the way I do it. I know that other people do it differently. You know, it's up to you. You can use my method or somebody else's method, it doesn't matter. point is you want to decoupage. Okay, I think that's ready. Let me put this down here. All right, we are going to start now. So I've decided, I'm gonna have to back you guys up a little bit. Okay, I've decided that I want this pattern to be right there. And that's where I want to decoupage. Okay, so I'm gonna take my glue and my sponge brush, and you're basically going to add that here. Now this is, you know what, actually this is a little bit runny, so I'm gonna add more glue. See, even I make mistakes, but everything is fixable. Okay, let's go here again. Much better. Place it where we want it. Okay, I like that there. Doesn't have to be perfect. One important step that I forgot to mention is the top part, because I know that question is going to be asked. What do I do for this top piece? Okay, very simple. I'm going to show you. We're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut and leave about 1 inch of the paper of overhang. And we're just going to cut around. Okay, as you can see there. Then we're going to cut slits on the overhang. Once you have your slits cut, you can decoupage and just bring them down one at a time, like so. Just one at a time. And there you have it, that's the top piece. Okay, as you can notice, the sides need to be completed, and I would suggest you letting this air dry first before you continue adding the other pieces. You wanna let it air dry first because you wanna prevent some of these mistakes. As you can see, even I make mistakes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang this over, and I'm just gonna let it dry completely, and then I will come back and decoupage the rest. Okay, now that our lampshade is fully dry, this is what it looks like. Turned out really good. I went ahead and I removed the handle from the basket, and I went ahead and folded the handle as well. And if you notice, I gave it this form or this shape. It's kind of straight up here, and then it kind of curves on the sides. And this is what we use to hold our lampshade onto the light bulb. So we're gonna put this aside for now. We'll come back to that later. Now I'm going to take my black ribbon, and I kind of want to cover this piece here, and I just want to give it a finished look, and I might add some ribbon up here as well. So this is how we do that. Now this is going to be the front of our lamp, and this is our back, and this is where I start. So I'm going to take my glue gun, and I'm just going to add some glue here. Hopefully you guys can see. Place our ribbon right about there. And then we're going to continue all the way around. So I'm going to take my glue gun, add a strip of glue, and we go all the way around. I've added the black ribbon and I think it looks great. Now I'm going to take the handle and I'm going to feed it through here, right in the middle. Like so. Feed it all the way through, and then we're going to take our glue gun and glue it in place. Okay, so I'm adding some glue just to keep this in place. And I'm being very generous with the glue, so. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. Okay, now I'm gonna take my light bulb, and on the light bulb itself, there's two pieces. So one of these pieces come off or slide off. Okay, and that's what holds the light bulb itself. You can wall mount this or glue it onto place. It did come with a type of glue backing. I went ahead and I removed that. And it's also access so that you can place your batteries or change your batteries. So this piece here is going to be glued onto the base, and we'll go over that right now. The actual light bulb, we're going to glue in here. Now let's see, what's the back side? Okay, so the light bulb is going to be glued in here. So one of these will be glued there onto the side, and then the bottom piece will be glued on this side. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Let me come in closer. Place it right about there. And I'm going to take my glue gun and glue it into place. Fair amount of glue. Just going to wait for it to dry. I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Add a fair amount of glue. Okay, so onto the base, I added a ribbon down here at the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and add the teddy bear. You can just place them there, glue him down if you'd like. You don't have to, not necessary. And then if we come up here, I also glued in the other piece of the light bulb. Now all we have to do is slide in our lampshade, and we are done, you guys. The teddy bear gives it that expensive look that we like so much. And can we talk about the lampshade? I mean, hello! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. Give me a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.